Good morning, everyone. This is Ras Guilera, one of the international trainers of Alliance in Motion Global, and we welcome you today on our 10th episode of AIM Nigeria Talks. Okay, so now, my dear friends, our topic for today is the wonderful products of Alliance in Motion Global. Why? Because we know that a lot of you has been missing the seminars that we always conduct in our seminar halls. And today, we're going to do that seminar right now. Product presentation, so that after this you can share it to your prospect, you can share it to all of the members that you have, and this is one way for us to help each and every one of you. So without further ado, let's start. What is AIM Global? AIM Global stands for Alliance in Motion Global. It was founded in the Philippines and it was owned by the three wise men. Who are these three wise men that here in Nigeria we are calling? Let me start with our CEO, our Chief Executive Officer, the Visionary President, Dr. Eduardo Cabantog. He is the one who is planning behind the scene. If we have a new product, if we have new packages, if we have surprises, he is the one who's been thinking about all of those things. And next to him is Sir John Aspirin, the Chief Marketing Officer. We called him Mr. Excitement. And last but not the least is none other than Engineer Francis Miguel. So we called him mentors of all mentors. We are already 14 years in this business. One good thing about AIM Global is that you can do this online and offline. Okay, so now, my dear friends, because we've been doing this business for quite some time, we already got a lot of achievements. So you will see all the achievements that we have on this side, and one of those is that we are the top direct selling company in the whole world with the top direct CEO in the whole world. And we are not this big without the help of the partners of our company. Who are our partners who trusted us ever since? Let me start with Nature's Way. Nature's Way is the #1 herbal medicine in US of A for almost 50 years. One good thing about them is this: all the products that they are manufacturing, formulating for us, are all NAFDAC, USFDA, halal, and kosher certified. And they make sure that all the products that they will introduce to us are all ORAC or high in ORAC value. Other than Nature's Way, we are also in partner with DSM, AMS, and of course, Wader Global Nutrition. All of this company are multi-billion-dollar euro and yen company that are all focused on health and wellness. Okay, so there is a question there. Why is AIM Global and our partners focusing on health and wellness? Because we believe that health is wealth. And the best way for us to protect our body and to be healthy is through prevention. Okay, so let me enlighten you a little bit about how important our body is and how important prevention is. Let me start with free radicals. Free radicals is present everywhere, outside and inside of our body. But nothing is happening to us because of immune system. Now, my dear friends, if you are a person who are always exposed to different kinds of stressors such as pollution, cigarette smoking, and even too much drinking of alcohol, this will introduce too much free radicals that later on, it can produce different kind of sicknesses or illnesses in our body. And the worst illness that it can give to us is none other than cancer. Okay. But, my dear friends, there is one thing that can help you to prevent all of this. And that is none other than antioxidant. Yes, you heard me right, my dear friends, antioxidant. And, my dear friends, antioxidant is easily found on the foods that you are eating, such as fruits and vegetables. Okay, but again, sometimes we are not eating the foods that we should be eating, such as the fruits and vegetables, due to plenty of reasons. Number one, it might be because they are so expensive. And the second reason, especially here in Nigeria, it's rather hard for us to find them in the market. So, in order for us to help you to give your body with the right nutrients, we decided to introduce and formulate the product, the flagship products of our company, known as C24/7. Okay. So who is C24/7? C24/7 is a flagship product of the company with 22,000 phytonutrients that came from 140 components. What are these 140 components? I will introduce them to you one by one in a really short and simple way. Okay. First, 29 vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals. What are these? From vitamin A, B, C, D, E. Okay, up to mineral zinc, everything is present in the small capsule of C24/7 that will help you to strengthen your immune system at the same time, protect you from different kinds of infection. And not only that, your C24/7 also contains 18 amino acid with 14 super green foods that will help you get all the nutrients that your body needs. From protein, carbohydrates to fiber, everything is already present in this product. Next one is, of course, the whole fruits and whole vegetable, my dear friends. And we did not only put 1 or 2, but we put 12 of them. Why? Because 12 fruits and 12 vegetable will give you all the vitamins, minerals, and all the nutrients that your body needs. And according to WHO, you need to at least take or to eat 5 fruits and 5 vegetables in a day. And again, good news, here in C24/7, we did not only put 5, but we put 12. We also put 12 mushrooms that will help you prevent different kinds of cancer. And of course, we also have 12 herbs and specialty nutrients that will enhance sexual vitality. My dear friends, here in C24/7, we put 10 essential fatty acids that will help you to regulate and to normalize high blood pressure. We also have 5 anti-aging and antioxidant enhancer that will make your liver healthy and at the same time make you beautiful. Last but not the least, we also have the 4 longevity polyphenol that will prolong your lifespan by 20 to 30%. That is how great the C24/7 is. But that is not the only product that we have in AIM Global. So let me introduce to you some of our products. If we have a product for adults, we also have products for children. And that is namely KIDI 24/7. KIDI 24/7, it contains 40 vitamins and minerals with 26 fruits and vegetables. Why plenty of nutrients inside KIDI gummies? It's because children, they need a lot of nutrients because they are on their stage that they need to grow up. Okay, so now my dear friends, that particular nutrients for growth, they can get that from fruits and vegetables. But unfortunately, children, they don't like eating fruits and vegetables. So in order for you parents to help your children to get all the nutrients that their body needs, we decided to come up with a product namely KIDI 24/7. KIDI 24/7, unlike any other supplement, this is in a form of gummies. In other words, in a form of sweets. And I know very well, children, they love sweets. So what are you waiting for? What you just need to do is to grab your KIDI gummies and give your children for them to get all the nutrients their body need in a day. Let us continue because we also have Complete Phyto Energizer. Complete Phyto Energizer, it contains 16,000 phytonutrients from 29 vitamins, minerals, trace minerals, up to 10 essential fatty acids. Everything is present in this wonderful product. And this product, we recommend it to pregnant women, lactating mothers, people with bleeding problems, and people with reproductive problems. Why? Because, my dear friends, you know very well, especially for pregnant women, you cannot just give any kind of supplements, medicine, sometimes foods and drinks without the recommendation and advice of the doctor. But again, they need that nutrients to be healthy. So in order for you to help them, this is the product that you can recommend for them. We also have the product namely Restore Life. It came from the root word to restore life. The main component we use here is none other than resveratrol. Resveratrol, my dear friends, it is very helpful in preventing age-related diseases such as arthritis and diabetes. And according to study, if you continuously take a product that is really rich in resveratrol, it will prolong your lifespan by about 20 to 30%. And that is our product, Restore Life. We also have your favorite leave-in alkaline coffee with 4 variants: cappuccino, latte, original, And, okay, lastly, the sugar-free. All of this leave-in alkaline coffee, my dear friends, are made up of Arabica coffee beans. We make sure that this one doesn't only have 3-in-1 or 2-in-1 because it is fortified with complete phyto-energizer. Just imagine your coffee has 12 mushrooms, 12 fruits, and 12 vegetables. Now, let me explain the last variant that we have on leave-in, which is the sugar-free. Leave-in sugar-free, my dear friends, its main component is none other than stevia. It is 200 to 300 times more sweeter than your normal sugar. And you can recommend this to even people who is suffering from diabetes or people who have history of diabetes. Next one, of course, we also have My Choco, one of our favorite beverages in the morning and in the afternoon. Our My Choco is fortified with complete phyto-energizer. This is also alkaline. And last but not the least, this is fortified with DHA, which means it is really good for children, for elderlies, and even for us adults, even for pregnant women. And now let's move on to our next product, Choleduz. Came from the root word cholesterol reducer. It came from omega supreme fatty acids such as omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acid that will help us to reduce the bad cholesterol in our body that causes a lot of problems such as high blood pressure, heart problems, and even stroke. One good thing about this Choleduz is this, because it also has DHA. DHA will protect your heart, your eyes, and even your brain. This is also recommended for people who is suffering forgetfulness, Alzheimer's disease, and dementia. After Choleduz, we also have the Vidamax. Vidamax is a supplement that we make especially for the heart. It has two components, which is Resvida and Fruit Flow. Resvida helps us to normalize the function of the arteries, having the normal blood flow. And next to that is Fruit Flow. Fruit Flow will help you to normalize the function of your platelet that will prevent heart attack and stroke. So if you know people who are suffering from those things that I just mentioned, what you just need to do is to recommend the Vidamax. Next is our product, Cardiopulse. The only product of AIM Global that is in the form of service. This is an angiogram alternative, and you don't need to spend hundreds of thousands of naira just for you to know if you're healthy or not. So that is Cardiopulse. For you to test or for you to check the service of Alliance in Motion Global, what you just need to do is to visit our office in Lagos and Abuja, and you will be having your Cardiopulse tested. And here we are. Let me discuss to you our Natural Essentials division. First one is the Natural Essential Herbal Toothpaste. Unlike any other toothpaste, we did not use any chemicals here. Instead, we use organic materials such as bee propolis. All of this ingredient we use on our herbal toothpaste are good for your oral health. It will prevent gingivitis, halitosis, or different kinds of oral infection. So if you want to prevent those oral problems, what you just need to do is to use our product. And now on the second product on the Natural Essentials division is the Natural Essential Natural Feminine Wash. One of its main components is the negative ion, which can give you antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal properties that will help you in preventing infection on your private part. And the last product that we have on our Natural Essentials division is the Natural Essential Natural Masculine Wash. If we have a product for women, of course we have a product for males. Okay, and this product will help them prevent infection on the private part of all men. Okay, so if you know someone who is suffering from itchiness, redness, pain on their private part, this is the right product for them. Because just like our feminine wash, we did not put any chemicals here. We use negative ion that will help them to prevent fungal infection, viral infection, and even bacterial infection on the private parts of the males. Next product is Burn Slim, a product that will help you to slim down. Why or how? Because this product contains Yersinia gambogia that will help you suppress your appetite. It will also increase your metabolism, thus helping you in achieving your normal body weight. We also have Carelift Thermal Relief Patch. If you know someone who is suffering from body aches because of exercise or different kind of joint pains, this is the right product for them. Because this product is composed of 9 powerful ingredients that will help to relieve the pain on your muscles. And last but not the least, let me introduce to you the newest product of AIM Global Nigeria in the name of iProtect 24/7. We are all aware that bacteria is everywhere, and this bacteria can cause a lot of problems in our body. And in order for us to help you protect yourself, we brought to you and we introduced this product. And it will offer you protection from airborne bacteria and viruses. And one good thing about this product, because you can wear it, this is very fashionable. So in other words, even if you go outside, my dear friends, you are always protected. And together with iProtect 24/7 is your energy pendant that will protect you against EMF radiation, such as the radiation coming from your cell phones, from the appliances or devices that you are using at your work or at your home. All of those things have radiation on them that maybe on the future it might cause health problems. And those are the products that we have here in Alliance in Motion Global Nigeria. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you learned a lot from the products of our company. Again, this is your international trainer, Ras Giliera, here in Nigeria Talks. Be empowered, be mentored.